Hey, my lovelies. I want to say we're on Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, my lovelies. Okay. My hair is just doing its own thing right now. All right. So happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay. My name is Kamoy. So today we're doing the 4 elements. Okay. I want to remind you guys that we do have the up and coming new moon meditation happening in Leo. Okay. That meditation and that energy coming in is going to be about a lot of confidence. We talked a lot about within the month of August what was going to transpire as far as the Leo's energy is concerned. Okay. So I will break down exactly what you need to know as you're transitioning and moving throughout this energy in that meditation. So you definitely want to check out the description box below. Okay. And you also want to know that the shadow class is happening tomorrow within the new moon energy with myself and Kim Warner. So that should be a really good class. So you can find that information in the description box below also. Okay. So happy Tuesday to you, my lovelies. Okay. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Okay. We're dealing with August 18th energy today. Now keep in mind, however, these are not necessarily vibration for the day. We're talking about vibration as far as energy and signature patterns are concerned. So if you click on this video a week from now and the message resonates, you take what you need and you leave what you do not. Okay. The goal here is self evolution, growth, wisdom for self, and to understand that you don't really need a guru, that you are your own guru, and all of the answers are locked up within you. So anything that I speak or anything that I say, if it vibrates with you, that's just because there is something within you, right, that is resonating, right? Your truth in you is resonating with my truth in me. So it's not necessarily my truth, but more your truth, okay? That's why you suss out everything for yourself. This is just not about what I say, but this is about you being a seeker to show yourself approved to self, okay? And so we're going to jump in, starting off with the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful fire elements. Okay, so that's Leo energy. That's going to be Aries energy, and that's also going to be Sagittarius's energy. If you are not a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, you want to go ahead and utilize this energy as an area in your life that you may need to take action. This is movement, okay, progress, okay, growth, okay. This is also intuitive energy, you know, which you can tap into your passion, or it can also be in the lower vibrational end where you is very lustful energy too, okay? And so we're going to deal with your blockages, which is the negative. We're going to deal with the positive, okay, what your strengths are, and then we're going to deal with the advice today, okay? All right, so the blockages, you do have 9 of Wands energy popping in here with the sacral chakra energy, okay? All right. In the positive, you have the Knight of Coins energy playing off well for you. And in the advice, you do have the 3 of Coins energy, which is solar plexus energy. So you have the 9 of Wands showing up with sacral chakra energy. That's emotions, that's the relationships, and the change that needs to unfold within these relationships, okay? It's saying some of you may be blocked within this area where you may feel like you have to persevere or press through some things. This could be very difficult emotionally for you. The positive, however, is that if you continue to do this, the Knight energy or the Knight of Coins energy is very methodical energy. It's slow moving energy, but it's guaranteed energy, okay? And the guaranteed energy that you're moving towards is the 3 of Coins energy, which is all about partnerships and collaborations, okay? So we're saying here, if you're dealing with the 9 of Wands energy, where sometimes you feel like emotionally the relationships that you're in a little bit challenging, if you continue to persevere and push through some things and be honest with yourself about where you are, okay, you could see things moving forward and working out for you, okay? I want to say there's not one dominant chakra on the board that you need to pay attention to, but your advice card to go with that is the Sun's energy in Virgo. Virgo is all about very analytical energy, okay? And within this energy, once you've analyzed everything, especially moving from the place of you are blocked in sacral chakra energy, right? Sacral chakra is emotions, change, and the relationships that needs to fall. Sacral chakra also can be codependent energy, okay? Now, when you're moving into your positive or your right now energy or your strength, that you have a strength in communication. Okay. And the advice that they're giving you is really solar plexus energy, which is taking confidence, having confidence. Okay. This energy also, just so you know, your message is coming out with the sun in Virgo, which is also about you reap what you sow. So if you continue to persevere and press through things and communicate clearly, you will find yourself in situations where it is a cohesive community, whether that's love, whether that's family, whether that's friendship. But you're going to have to be honest with yourself about some things. Continue to communicate those things, okay? And plant the seeds that you want to see grow. That's the message. Plant the seeds that you want to see grow. Overall chakra energy on the board, there's not one dominant chakra. You do have emotional energy that may need to be communicated with confidence. Okay, so the emotional energy will be the sacral chakra energy. That communicative energy would be the throat chakra energy with the Knight of Coins. Emotional energy would be the Nine of Coins, and solar plexus energy, which would be you stepping into confidence. Okay, that is going to be the Three of Coins. All right, but it's all contingent in you putting in the investment to get back what you put out. Okay, on whatever platform that is. All right, so we're going to jump into the wonderful earth signs. So that would be Capricorn's energy, Taurus energy, or Virgo's energy. If you are not a Capricorn, a Taurus, or Virgo, you can definitely tap into the earth energy. I want to say as a physical realm. This is the car note. This is the bills. This is the job. This is the family and the responsibilities that go along with having a family. Okay. These are the relationships that you have to interact with on the physical level. Okay. So this is how you're going to apply this energy if you are not an earth sign, but you need to tap into the earth element. Okay. So we're going to take a look at your blockage. Okay. We're going to take a look at your strength, and we're going to take a look at the advice that you need. Okay. Let's see. What do you want them to know about blockage? Okay. So, okay, we got 2 clarification cards for your advice. Okay, in the blockage, we do have the four of coins is showing up in reverse. So some of you, that's stability energy, right? And I got to be honest with you. For some of you, this could be also energy of greed. This could be energy of greed, but I feel like that energy of greed is coming from a place maybe of fear. Okay. So you have the 4 of coins popping up, which could be some greedy energy, or maybe even feeling self-protected, like you got to protect yourself. And that could be where that fear is coming from. Okay. So that's popping up in your blockage. And this is heart chakra energy. Okay. So love, forgiveness, and maybe even compassion may have to be sought out in whatever this fear is, or whatever you're blocking. Okay. That's self-protection. Okay. That's now in the positive, they're saying the 2 of coins energy is popping up in your positive, but that's popping up in reverse, which means that there's some things that you need to bring in to balance and organize. Okay. You're going to have to bring in some things into balance, and you're going to have to organize some things. For some of you, this could be financial things. For some of you, this could be definitely how you spend money. This could, you got the King of Coins clarifying this, and the King of Coins just clarifying this in reverse. For some of you, you may have to take authority over the situation, okay? And I kind of feel like this because the 2 of Coins is in reverse, and this situation is going on here where you feel like you have to be self-protected. I feel like this is giving you the opportunity right now to reevaluate things and to bring things back in order. Okay. You do have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying your strength. Right. And all of these are showing up in reverse, which lets me know that some of you may not be tapping into your own strength, or some of you may be operating with an aspect of you're listening to too much people outside of yourself. Or some of you could even have someone definitely, I want to say, and I'm going to pull a card for this. Some of you could definitely have someone, I want to say, projecting or wishing, or, maybe even doing something. So we're going to take a look and see what they want you to know about this 2 of Coins, this Wheel of Fortune, and this King of Coins in reverse, because that's a lot of reverse. Everything on the board is reverse. And sometimes when I see reverse, it doesn't necessarily mean negative. It can just be a lot of inner, because, energy is based on the perception and what you're going through. So the 2 of Coins showing up in your strength placement, right? The 2 of Coins showing up in your strength placement in reverse lets me know. Yeah. that you may have to get organized, and which means getting focused. So if that's getting focused, that might not necessarily be a bad thing. And that getting focused is showing up with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is heart chakra, the King of Coins energy, which in reverse, which is crown chakra. That's you paying attention to your emotions and the intuitive messages that's coming in. Okay. In your advice, you got the Knight of Swords showing up in the advice with the Eight of Cups showing up. All right. And I got to say, one is communication, which is in blue, which is a Knight of Swords energy. And then you got the Eight of Cups energy showing up in red, which is the root chakra energy. Okay. Now, the Knight of Swords is showing up in the advice placement or the future placement, meaning that some of you may not really even care how things land. This may be the energy of let the chips fall where they may, because you're finna walk away from something. I feel like, and that's where this focus is coming in. The focus is coming back because, yeah, you finna walk away from something so you can gain your focus back, okay? All right, so the advice is popping up here that this could definitely be related to something at the job. This could be a boss or a co-worker, okay? Now, some people, you know, this could also, the emotional energy in the book could just be people talking shit. This could be a lot of gossip. This could be a lot of self-projection. This could be people trying to ruin your reputation, okay? This could be people over-exerting their power because they can, just because they're jealous, okay, of your ability. And maybe even the way that you interact with other people. They just can't figure out how you interact or how you move with other people, okay? Now, I do want to say, okay, move in accordance with making sure that your emotions are balanced, because we're dealing with earth sign energy, you know, because we're dealing with earth sign energy. I just kind of feel like this is not the season to give people passes. So you just want to be mindful how you're approaching people, because you do not know what people are, honey. Okay. So any one of the earth signs could give you the business. Like any one of these signs could give you the business at this point. All right. And just know that if you are rocking with the earth sign, or if you're rocking within that earth element, okay, you're not fitting really, you know, it's like, let the chips fall where they may. I'm done. Like, I'm done with you and your bullshit. I'm done with the fuckery. Like, we're not doing this today. Not today. Not today. Okay. Yeah, so that coworker, and you know, or whatever that situation is, where you do know that this is just some jealous type of shit, and it don't have to be a coworker. It could be a boss. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. Okay, I told y'all gonna be finding out shit about people this month that you, honey. Okay, all right, Not, this is not surprising that you got the eclipse in Taurus energy. That eclipse in Taurus energy saying, I've had a change of heart. I changed my mind. Okay. I changed my mind. I reevaluated this whole situation, and I don't feel the way I felt about it a month ago, a day ago, an hour ago. Yeah. I've changed my mind. So now I'm going to handle this accordingly with my new mindset. Okay. That's how this earth energy is rocking today, y'all. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to jump into the wonderful air element. All right, if you are an air sign, we are talking about Gemini, we're talking about Libra, and we also talking about Aquarius. Okay, if you're not a Gemini, you can apply this to your thinking, your spiritual or your mental thinking. Okay, this is all in your head. You know, everything really. What's, you know, the Kabbalion? What's the first spiritual law? All is mind, and mind is all. Okay. All right. So this is your thinking. Okay, my lovelies. So we're going to start off with where your blockages are, where your strengths are, and the advice that they want to give you. Okay. Blockage is 3 of Cups energy. Strength is the Strength card. Okay. Advice is the Tower card. Okay. All right. You got the 3 of Cups energy showing up as your blockage. This is a third party situation going on here. Third party does not necessarily have to deal with an intimate relationship or cheating. Third party can be any distraction that is keeping you out of your focus, that is taking you out of alignment of where you are headed or what you want to accomplish. Okay. Off the bat, the dominant energy on the board is the solar plexus energy. This is going to be your ego versus your will. Okay. Your will lets you know of the limitless opportunities that's available to you, but your ego, if you don't work with your ego, and if you don't understand your ego can just lead you to a whole bunch of limitations and boundaries that you've created that are not even real boundaries, right? Their boundaries based in fear or maybe past shit, right? Okay. So right off the bat, you have some solar plexus energy that you may need to pay attention today. Pay attention to the limitations. Pay attention to you doubting yourself, okay? In your positive and the right now energy, you are rocking with the strength card. And this is all about self-confidence, right? This is emotions and the change that needs to happen within relationship. But the strength card can also rock with some codependent type energy, okay? With that sacral chakra. That can also be some codependent type energy. And for some of you, this codependent type energy can be sexual addictions. So, you know, you would think that you would find those sexual addictions down in your root chakra, but no, baby. No, baby. They up in that sacral chakra. Okay. They are up in that sacral chakra, baby. Okay, so that's where that is. Your root chakra runs that fear, however. Okay, so that sacral chakra, yeah, you can have some addictions there. And I feel like with the advice, the tower, they're asking you to make the changes because there's going to be changes coming. So whether or not you're the one making the changes is happening. Okay. Changes is happening, whether or not you're the one making the changes. Yeah, look at this. 3 of Cups energy is clarified by the moon card. Somebody is, yeah, baby. Somebody is speaking their fear or their insecurity. That's past, but that's past blockage. You may not have been telling the truth. You may not have been communicating your truth. You may have been sitting in a situation saying, yes, it's okay with me when it's not okay with you. Okay. Or yes, I accept this when I really don't accept that. Okay. All right, you got the eclipse in Sagittarius energy, right? Which is all about growth, okay? You know, Sagittarius energy is very perceptive energy, okay? So you want to be mindful of that. Sagittarius's energy is also 9th house energy too, okay? And I believe Sagittarius is ruled by not Neptune. Fuck, it's not coming to my mind right now. And I know this shit, but it's just not at the tip of my tongue right now. It's not at the tip of my tongue right now, but you guys can definitely go ahead and Google that. It's not popping up at the tip of my tongue right now. You definitely need to pay attention to, however, the aspect of the growth that's happening here, especially if you're taking control and creating the tower moments. Okay. This is about you being able to have success after the setbacks. If you've walked away from this third party situation that may have been limited and full of illusions, and you're finally gaining your strength back, they're asking you to make choices or to, to shut some things down and make, you know, as you reevaluate your success after what you may have felt was a setback. Okay. All right, that's your message today. All right, do not let your strength or your confidence overpower or bleed over into arrogance or, / ignorance, really, okay? All right, so let's jump into the wonderful water signs, okay? We're going to tap into the wonderful water sign energy. If you are a water sign, we're talking about Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy, okay? If you are not a water sign, you can apply this message to your feelings, your emotions, okay? Be mindful of that. Okay. All right, let's start off with your blockages, and then we're going to go into, that's way too much cards. We're not doing that today. Okay, your blockages, you got the Star card in reverse. Okay. All right, that's you really, I kind of feel like you're still stuck in disappointments and you're not seeing the brighter end of this. This is heart chakra energy, just so you know. Okay. All right. In the positive, you got the Queen of Cups energy, and that's showing up in reverse. Okay. Which is your strength, actually. Okay. And in the advice or the outcome, you got the 8 of Swords popping up. Okay. So you got the Star card showing up with heart chakra energy, saying that is your blockage, with the Ace of Swords showing up. Okay. So you're going to need to balance your heart and your thinking. They need to come into alignment. What you think and what you feel needs to come into alignment. You're not, honestly speaking, you're not confused. You're just not using the right mantra, or you're allowing your feelings to block you from actually thinking your way out of, thinking, using your imagination, imagine and thinking your way, or maybe even feeling your way out of this situation, or out of this state of mind that you're in, okay? Which produces the environment that you're in, right? Low key here, a lot of this is just the way that you think about the situation, okay? So blocking right now that you need to work on is heart chakra and root chakra work, because that's what's grounding you, okay? And really, a lot of that is you're going to have to tune people out, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is showing up in reverse, which makes me think you have some type of external force or energies that you were either interacting with, or that's self-projecting on you, okay? Yeah, man, I don't know how some people feel like the bad juju, okay? Some people may, feel like you got bad juju, but you don't. Your shit is your focus. And a lot of this, I gotta say, it's your emotions. You got another heart chakra jumping out here, clarifying your right now moment, which is also your positive. The positive is a Queen of Cups energy. And the Queen of Cups energy is showing up in reverse, right? And I kind of feel like right now, because the Empress is clarifying the Queen of Cups in reverse, this lets me know that you no longer you don't feel insecure anymore. You're tapping into your truth. You have an opportunity to. You have an opportunity to tap into your truth, tap into your higher self, honey. Okay? You got that opportunity. It's a lot of heart chakra energy on the board. Don't allow the past and other people's shit to predict where you're going now. Okay? You may have Five of Coins energy, yep. Empress and the Five of Coins energy, you are recuperating and you are getting back on your game. Five of Coins energy in reverse, honey, yeah. You're recovering, not just financially, but spiritually too. And you're really communicating your truth. So you're not giving no passes. So I really want to say you're not giving no passes. Yeah, you're not giving no passes. Clarifying this Eight of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Coins. So I kind of feel like because people see you maybe isolated, or maybe saying that you imprison yourself, you don't really focus with other people, you don't even really socialize with other people and stuff like that. You need to be mindful of a lot of this is just because you focus. Yep, look, I could make this up. Queen of Coins followed by Six of Swords. You isolating yourself not because you so overly depressed. It's kind of like you just trying to get back your shit together. Past energies, like, yeah, you will hold down a lot by your heart. Something may have come in that really tugged at that heartstring, and you really had to get yourself out of that codependency so you can get to a place where you're not in that headspace no more, even in that physical space no more for some of you, right? Yeah. And some of you, I kind of feel like you lost yourself in this energy. I can't make this shit up. Then I say, like, some of you, I feel like you've lost yourself in this energy. And then I just say that I feel like you're isolating yourself more so because you're about your shit and focus now. Come on now. Eclipse in Aquarius energy, that awakening energy, okay? You are tapping in your deep. Come on with it. Figuring things out from within. That knowing, that inner knowing, right? Yeah. That inner knowing and using, because your dominant chakras on the board right here is heart chakra energy with the star card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. And those, can I just say something to you? All of those so far are representation of feminine energy, which means that you need to really pay attention to your emotions. You clearly know how you feel about something, but you're still looking at things from maybe the negative, or we're looking at things from the negative perspective. You have an opportunity here to see things differently, change your perception, go back and look at things differently. And take the things that you've missed and apply them this time around. Don't take things so personally. Okay, because you can't change people and you can't unfuck something or unfuck someone, but you can definitely move forward. Okay. Yep. And the spiritual warfare card, you got the mental health card. Somebody wants to pull on your power. Don't let them. Like that, pulling on that heartstring. Okay. Be aware. Shut them down. Be aware and shut them down. Okay. All right, my lovelies. Once again, happy Tuesday to you guys. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for the new moon, okay? If you're interested, check out the description box for the new moon meditation information as well as the shadow class, like I said, okay? Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. And those of you where the kids are back in school, I don't know, y'all. I woke up yesterday and my babies was all prepped and everything. I got up at 7:20 to make sure everybody was up and they were up, computers were out. So I'm gonna see how long this gusto and this energy that they rocking with lasts. Okay. All right, my lovelies, be kind to yourself, love yourself. Oh, I forgot to mention my fast that I'm going on. So I'm going on fast starting in this new moon Leo energy, and I will be doing that for 28 days. And the fast can be different to everybody, right? So some of you can fast from electronics, some of you can fast from food, some of you can fast from buying shit, like whatever you feel like you need to fast from. You can definitely join me as I do my 28-day fast. Okay, so that is going to begin on the 19th, which is going to be on the new moon in Leo energy. So if you're doing the meditation, you will get more information about that. Okay, if you are not doing the meditation, you can definitely just join, check in. Okay, leave a comment. I don't get to respond to the comments, but I do read them. And I will respond in the video, even though I did not read all of them. So major shout out to everyone in the comments. Hey, Liz. Hey, Nancy. Okay. Hey, Lynette. Hey, all of you that definitely be dropping me a comment. Okay. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day, my lovelies. Do something kind for yourself. Love yourself. Honor yourself. And drink plenty of water. That's one of the things I have not been keeping up with. So I need to do so. So I'm calling myself out on that. All right. Love you guys much. Have a wonderful day. Bye, my loves.